Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84 and welcome back to Beneath a Steel Sky. Last time we got ourselves sorted, we managed to get off the upper level and we've made it down now to the living quarters. So we're going to carry on, see what's in store for us and keep trying to make our way down to ground level. Now, Joey didn't come down with us last time, so I'm just going to quickly pop back up and see if we can find him and bring him down with us. Okay, so there we are. Where's Joey? Come on, Joey. There we go. Right, he wasn't on screen with us, so let's see if we can get him now to join us. Yeah, unfortunately, Joey does seem to wander a lot.
Come on, Joey.
There we go. And if he's not on screen, then he won't join. Oh, great, Lamb got in the way.
Come on, Joey.
Okay, so in he comes now. And down we go. Right, now we've got Joey down here with us. Let's have a quick chat, see if he's got anything to say. There we go. Where are we now, kid?
Where are we now, kid?
I don't know, but I don't like it. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Okay, right, so let's have a nosy over here. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here, and we've got the terminal, so we'll just have a quick look at that.
Welcome to Link. Please insert your card.
Okay, so let's just have a quick look at if his card will work. It does. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Please make your selection. Right, so we have to use the keys over here. So let's have a look at number 1 first. So there we go. We've got all his details here, and wow, he's got plenty of money, so he seems to be okay with that. Link status 5. I'm assuming that's good. And okay, fishing, motor services, bike. Okay, right, that's fine. So we've got a fair few bits there that we found out about him. And let's have a look at number 2. Okay, so again, this is something we can look into later on. Let me just go back and do all this bit again. Right, so let's have a look at number 2 now. So, worried about your future, we offer fully comprehensive policies to safeguard your status and co-insurance, so we can get some insurance if we want. Why is Betty the centre of attention? She's wearing the latest in fashion. Right, okay, so these just look like different types of ads. The club in the park, St. James. When you get there, you'll know you've arrived. Okay. Yeah, so that seems to be all of them there. Let's have a look at Union City News. Any news? Right. Hob Looney's at it again. It's been confirmed that the introduction of a mysterious virus into Link was the work of left-wing activists from Hobart City. The virus caused an error which led to the termination of 32 residents. Oh, okay, that's not a good sign, but okay. Property theft figures soar. The removal of items of clothing from an office suite in Wilbur Park brings the number of incidents reported this month to 7. Okay, so there's thefts going on, there's murder following the recent imposed trade embargo. Measures being introduced to ration food. Okay, so we've got rationing. Plans to end violent crime in the East Park block have met with Link approval. Judge Chutney, the man behind the new laws, described the crackdown as long overdue. Offenders are to be removed to Camp Morrissey for re-education. Okay. The owner of a burger bar in Ottomo Junction was fined $2,000 for selling food products which contravened official regulations. Analysis showed that the burgers contained an unacceptably high level of human waste. Lovely. Yum. Well, we're not going to be eating any burgers from there. Okay, the body of a security officer, Stefan Reich, was discovered today in the recycling plant. The murder's been linked to the sabotage of the security vehicle. Okay, so yeah, we've found that. Let's have a look at the security services. Okay, yeah, we're not going to get in there because we don't have his eyes. Okay, let's come out of there. That retina scan? Nope. Okay, well, let's have a look at the sculpture then.
If that's art, I must be missing something.
You and me both. Okay. Joey, anything? Let's see what he thinks about it.
What do you know about art, Joey?
Do you include welding under that topic?
Well, I suppose so. If it's creative welding.
I could make a few improvements to that sculpture.
Let's see if we can then. No.
Never mind.
No. Yeah, we can't get into that with it. Okay. Let's have a look. Now, we did see that there was a advert for Anchor. So let's have a look at what's inside here. Okay, so we've got fellow there. What's on the chart? Because it doesn't look too good.
It shows the state of business, and it doesn't look good.
Okay. And we've got a statue.
A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying an anchor.
Okay.
The anchor is firmly attached to the statue.
Alright, well, it's good that we've got a robot who can do some welding. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can interface with the computer. Or, yeah.
Can you interface with that computer, Joey?
I could if I wanted to.
Okay, I'm asking you to do it.
I'm asking you to do it.
Correction, you're ordering me to do it.
Don't be pedantic. Just do it.
What am I searching for?
Anything on Overman for a start.
Okay, let's see if we can go and do that.
This directory is a hopeless mess. I'm going to reorganize his hard drive.
Ooh.
That's better. There's nothing on Overman though.
Okay, we've just kind of messed with his computer. Let's see if that affects anything.
Use your welder on that statue, Joey.
What for?
That anchor could be useful.
I'm always ready for a spot of welding.
Okay, well, we can get this anchor now. Hopefully.
Hey, get your robot away from my statue.
Guess not. Let's see if we can get rid of him then.
Hello.
Hi, you look like a man who needs insurance, yeah? Can I interest you in this? A rogue robot policy.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
Okay, well, you know what? Ooh. Would Joey ever do it? I guess it might be possible.
I suppose it's possible.
Better safe than sorry, yeah?
This is bullshit, Foster. Don't listen to that moron.
Nasty temper that robot's got, yeah?
Yeah. You too, pushing it. Okay, let's see about this policy of yours then.
Tell me more about the policy.
All you have to do is sign a form. We'll do a probability estimate and give you the results next month.
How come it takes so long?
We have to strip the robot down and analyze each component.
I do not want him handling my parts, Foster.
Now I'm definitely not interested.
Tell you what, take time to consider it, yeah?
Okay, so nothing we can do with him at the moment, so let's go and search out some of these other areas. While we're here, we might as well have a look at the travel company. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Bigger than the one I had as a kid. I used to play with it for hours.
Okay, anything in the hold?
It's a wooden case with lots of little compartments.
Posters, what have you got to say about these?
A big female robot with a welding torch.
Okay.
What a dump. I wouldn't want to go there.
Hey! Nothing wrong with London. Not that I've ever been, but I hear it's nice. Right, okay. Joe, can you move out the way so I can try talking to you? There we go. Anything? Let's see if you can do anything on that computer.
Can you interface with that computer, Joey?
That's not a good idea.
Why not?
Because the system has a virus.
How can you tell?
Just believe me, I know these things.
Okay. Right. Let's have a word with him. Oh, let's have a look at this first.
It's a painting of how things used to look.
Okay. Right, let's see what he has to say.
Hello.
Welcome to Trevor's Travel Company. Where do you want to go?
Can you get me to ground level?
Sure, on one of my luxury air coach tours.
Coach travel makes me sick.
Me too. I prefer to keep my wheels on the ground.
What kind of tours do you offer?
Well, there's a wide choice. The Grand City Tour, the Economy City Tour, and the Mystery Tour.
Okay. What's the difference between the Grand and the Economy?
What's the difference between grand and economy?
The Economy Tour is cheaper. Exactly the same itinerary, but less prestigious.
Okay. And what about the Mystery Tour?
What's the mystery tour?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a mystery.
Okay, in that case then... Go on, give me a clue.
Can't you give me a clue?
Not until you've booked.
Okay, go on, let's go for the Mystery Tour.
The mystery tour sounds fine.
I'll reserve your ticket.
Now tell me, where does it go?
It doesn't go anywhere physically. It's the latest in virtual reality.
Oh, not that old turkey.
It's almost completely like the real thing.
If you say so, but I'm not convinced.
Okay, let's have a look if we can get on the Economy Tour then.
Book me on the economy tour.
I'll make your reservation. You can pick up the ticket in a month or two.
Can't I have the ticket now?
Sorry, there's a waiting list.
Right, okay, let's see if he knows anything about Overman.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Never heard of him.
Okay, what about the virus on your computer?
Did you know your computer has a virus?
It can't happen.
My robot assures me it does.
Get a life. That's just a welder on wheels.
Show him, Joey. Analyze his brain patterns.
You sure? It's like a cesspit in there. He's obsessed with archaic images of masculinity and his failure to live up to them. He sees the laws banning motorbikes as repressive, a form of institutionalized castration.
All right, knock it off.
His ideal woman would be a combination of his mother and his first moped.
You leave my moped out of this.
Okay, that was a bit too much information, but never mind. Let's see if we can now get a ticket off him.
Go on. Give me a ticket.
I told you, there's a waiting list.
Okay, will you swap anything?
Is there anything you'd swap for a ticket?
I doubt if you've anything which interests me.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
Right, I guess there's something we can do there. Oh, so, let's move on to another area and see if we can get any more information. Okay, so we don't need to... Oh, there's Lamb. So let's have a
Hey,
word with him.
Lamb.
See if he has any more or anything different to say.
Hello, supervisor.
Oh, it's you, auditor. Please don't call me supervisor.
That's your rank, isn't it?
Yes, but you can call me Gilbert.
I'd rather not, if you don't mind.
Okay, let's see if he was wondering who fixed the elevator.
Bet you're wondering who fixed the elevator.
Whoever it was, he gets my thanks.
Actually, it was me.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
I thought you'd be grateful.
Gratitude is for folk who accept charity, lad. I've no time for sponges and scroungers.
Okay, oh, let's
Hey, Lamb.
see what the other one is now he has to say. Right. Is this where you live?
Is this where you live?
Yes, this is Bellevue.
Very nice.
Living here makes my job more bearable. But how I wish I could get away sometimes. What I need is a holiday. A break from all this managerial responsibility.
Never mind.
Okay, so there we go. When we can finally get a ticket, we know that he's after one. So, it's a good job we spoke to him. And that's why you should speak to everybody as many times as possible. Right, okay, there's another lift here. So let's see if the card will work on this one.
This card doesn't work on this elevator.
Okay, so we're going to need a different one. What's in the container or the bin?
I wonder what's kept in there.
I wonder. Well, we've got another room, so let's have a look what's in here. Oh, it's Luke Skywalker. Let's have a look what he has to say. Oh, and a shrubbery.
Hi, my name's Foster. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher.
Okay. Right, so let's see. Let's see if he can help me down to ground level.
Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status.
Okay, so we need to improve our status to be able to get further down. Right, let's see what else he has to say. Let's see what he's up to.
What are you doing? Just watching and waiting? What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not.
Okay, not very helpful. Well, let's see if he knows what's going on in the city.
What's going on in this city? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please. I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right.
Okay, and are you feeling okay? Oh, here's Lamb. Where's he going? Okay, so that must be Lamb's house there, so we can try and get in there in a bit.
Are you feeling all right? Never felt better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me. You've got enough to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand.
Do you always talk in riddles?
Do you always talk in riddles? I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception that's at fault. Maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, okay, let's have a look through his window and see what we can see.
I can see through to an apartment.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got in here? So a chair, bookcase, video cassettes, paintings, cat, TV, and weird machine. Oh, VCR. Now that takes me back. Okay, so quick history lesson. For all yous who are too young to know, a VCR is what we used to watch things on when we were younger. Instead of having CDs or downloading things digitally, we had a cassette, what is right there, that we used to get, and we used to put it in the VCR and then watch it. And the worst part was putting one in to start watching something to realise it hadn't been rewound. You actually had to manually rewind it to the beginning of where you wanted it to start. I mean, that was great if you were watching something and had to stop. You could stop, take it out, and then put it back in later on to carry on watching. But if you wanted to watch it from the beginning, especially if you were watching a film that was 2 or so hours long, you'd actually have to wait for it to rewind before watching it again. But that's enough about histories and my memories. Let's leave that now and get on. Oh, here's Lamb. Can we sneak in behind him? No, it's not going to let us. Right, okay. What about this one? What's in this side?
I can see through to...
Okay, so this one isn't quite as flamboyant, but it's got a machine. I mean, I assume that's meant to be like a fridge, TV, an aquarium. Yeah, okay, so you got a fair bit. And will our card work on this one? Yes. Oh.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't actually want to speak to him, but never mind.
Never mind.
Right. Let's go in there. Okay, that's good to know. At least we know whose house this is. And as he's dead... Oh, that's not good. It's fish. Okay. Let's have a nosy around.
That fish must get very bored with its little world. It shows different kinds of fish. Reich must have been fond of them. I better not touch. It might bite.
Okay. What's the certificate he's got?
Union City Fish Fanciers Club. 3rd prize, Tropical Mutant category.
Okay.
It's a picture of hills, covered with white stuff.
Looks like he was a bit of a naturist. That's a bit of a shame that he was such a horrible person.
Nothing in there but a dirty tissue. There's nothing in there I want.
Yeah, dirty tissues, yeah, don't blame you.
It still bears the impression of his head.
Okay, can we pick it up? Oh, hello. Do I dare click and find out what this magazine is? Of course.
Dangerous Bikes Monthly, a motorbike magazine.
Okay, well, we know somebody who likes motorbikes, and it looks like he wasn't so clean-cut himself, this Reich. Okay, let's put the pillow back. Can you do the bed?
That's where poor Reich slept. I couldn't sleep there. Reich would haunt me.
Okay. That looks like there's something there, but unfortunately it's not picking it up, so I guess not. Okay, a random chair.
Doesn't look very comfortable. I'm too busy to sit down.
Okay, right, so what about the TV?
It's not switched on.
Well, turn it on then.
It doesn't work. The power must be off.
Fine. Okay, and what about the machine?
It's a food dispenser.
Okay.
It must be empty. The poor fish will be hungry.
Right, okay. Everything it looks like we can do in here. No, we don't seem to actually have anything there. So, let's go out and carry on exploring. Have a look at the shrubs.
It smells fresh and alive. I ought to plant these all over the gap.
Okay. Anything in this one?
Strange to think these plants were common once. I can almost feel it growing.
And one more to look at.
I've never seen anything so green. It's sticky with some kind of gum.
Oh, okay. Try it again a minute.
It's sticky with some kind of gum. I've never seen...
No. Alright, maybe come back to that later. Let's carry on down this way a minute and see what's down here. Okay, so we've got someone down here, so we might as well have a chat with him, see what he's got to say.
Hi, who are you? Can't you tell? I'm Mr. Cool, and you're encroaching on my personal space.
Right, okay. Well, that sure is a smart coat.
That sure is a smart coat. Yeah, cool, ain't it? It makes yours look like really shabby. Where I come from, it's the height of fashion. Oh, where would that be? The wild open spaces, where people know the true meaning of freedom. I'd sooner die than dress like that.
There are more important things than fashion.
Only one I know of, and that's poise. And you've got the poise of a wildebeest on a waltzer.
Okay. Again, quick apology for the music in the background. This game does like to tend to change the volume automatically sometimes. So, if it does keep jumping and dropping, that's why. I have tried to set it, but it won't stay set. Not sure if it's the game itself or the download of this game, but okay, quick apologies for the jump in sound. As I say, the game does like to change the sound itself sometimes. I have tried setting it, but it then just goes and changes again as soon as I change to the next screen. I'm not sure whether it's the game itself or just this copy, so again, I do apologise that there's not much I can really do about it. I have looked and tried, but I'm unfortunately stuck with it the way it is. But back to the game anyway, and let's have a look if we can get any more information out of him.
How can I get out of the city?
Have you thought about defecation?
Don't you mean defection?
What? Isn't that what I said?
I asked you about leaving the city, not bodily processes.
You're not making sense. And anyway, you can't leave the city. There's a restriction on travel.
Okay, so there we go. So at least we know it's restricted. Now, there is another path behind where we've just been, but as it's the end of this area, let's have a look what's in the biosurgery. See if that can help us out with anything. Okay, hopefully YouTube won't have any issues with that, but just in case, we'll just put up a little bit of friendly cover on her.
An illustrated brochure. Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion.
Okay. A plant.
It looks like the plants in the gap.
And look at the posters.
Those breasts are never natural. Bet those muscles are artificially developed. A nose like that would be great for tracking. I wouldn't bare my bum if it looked like that.
Okay. Right. And there's a projector here, so let's have a look at that.
It's a holographic projector.
Can we use it?
Welcome to Brooks Biosurgery. How may I help you?
Okay, let's see what services they provide.
What services do you provide?
A complete range of fash ops, from personal piercing to cosmetic transplants.
Okay. So we get through this door.
It's as immovable as a stain on my conscience.
Okay. Right, guess not then. Let's have another look at this projector a minute and see if we can get anything else over. Okay, do people have ops to be fashionable?
Do people have ops to be fashionable?
Certainly. Can you think of a better reason?
What about medical purposes?
Our clients are rich enough not to need medical treatment.
Okay. We should stop going away. Right, see if there's any more. Would you let me in for a fashion op?
Would you let me in for a fashion op?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Too bad. You should have booked.
Okay, can I see if you let me book one? No.
I'm just looking. Thanks.
Please take one of our brochures.
Okay. Can we pick it up now and give it away to someone?
Great, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion.
Let's see if Joey can help us out then.
Do you think I need a doctor, Joey?
We could both use an overhaul. Are you going to get a new body?
There's nothing wrong with this one.
There we go. See, nothing wrong with your body as it is. Okay, right, nothing else we can do in it. Let's go and see if the back path leads us anywhere different. Yeah, okay, so we are actually at the back here, so let's carry on along. See if it brings us anywhere. Okay, well there's Lamb. No, just brings us this way. Right, that's fine. Well, we know Lamb wants a holiday, and we know the fella at the holding place wants likes his motorbikes. So let's see if he will trade this magazine for...
Would you swap a ticket for this magazine?
You mean it? Of course I will. It's the T.E. Lawrence Collector's Issue. I've been looking for that for years.
Okay, so where's my... there we go. I'm going to say, where's my ticket? There we go. Right, so now we've got the ticket. Let's go and give that to Lamb. And I don't know what it's going to do, but, you know, it's going to help at the bare minimum. Come on, Lamb, where are you? See if he's... There he is. Thank you. Yes, Lamb.
Hey, Lamb.
Go.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay, so it's not that way. Yeah. I am glad it actually pauses it when you go into the menu, so you don't have
Hey,
to rush.
Lamb. Would you like this ticket?
What's it for, lad?
A tour. Wouldn't you like a holiday?
You're right. I really deserve a break. You know, I'm so touched. I'm going to give you something in return.
I was kind of hoping you might.
Something you'll look back on for the rest of your life.
Yeah?
Aye, lad. A tour of my factory.
Oh, great.
Meet me there. You're in for a treat.
Okay, so let's go up and wait for him. And then... Oh, okay, he's going to go up before us. Fine.
Hey,
No, I didn't want to do that. Uh-oh, this may not be good.
I've got something.
You keep it.
Oh, that's okay. Right, let's wait for him to get out of the way. And there we go. Oh, okay, he's still in there. There we go. Wait for it to go green, to go red, sorry. And then we can call it ourselves. And up we go.
Come on, Joey.
take Joey with us, because while we're on the tour, we might as well have him with us in case he can do anything to help. I do love the way that each area has its own music as well. It's not just constant background. It makes you get a feel for what type of area you're in. Okay, Lamb, let's start the tour. Okay, so when do I get the tour you promised me?
When do I get the tour you promised me?
Well, there's no time like the present. We'll start right now. Now, take a look at this machine. This machine measures the internal bore of the pipes. Accurate to 20 decimal places, whatever that means. Impressive, isn't it? All those numbers. I'm sure they mean something. Follow me. I'll show you the next section.
Okay, so it looks like he has no idea what his own factory's all about. But then again, tell me what Supervisor does.
This machine is supposed to drive the conveyor, but it's not bloody working. Heads will roll for this. Foreman Potts, why has this machine stopped?
Stopped? I've been so busy I didn't notice.
Can't I trust you with anything? Look after my desk, Potts. I'll have to leave you to show yourself around.
Okay. Does that mean we now get to go past because we are meant to be having the tour? Okay. Yep, he's not going to stop us now. Oh, there we go. Anita is over here. We've got some lockers. Can we get in these?
I feel an overwhelming urge to open these lockers.
Of course you do. The lockers. Okay, nothing in that one by the looks of it. There's a hanger in that one.
I've got a discrepancy of 0.13. Huh?
Okay, so there's something there, so we're going to need that suit for something. Okay, and yeah, with there being a hanger in that one, it looks like we're going to put it in there. But let's have a look and see what... Now we'll go with Joey first, see if Joey can do anything. No.
Never mind.
Okay, let's have a chat with Anita. Okay. He's going to wait now for that. Okay, so let's see what she's up to.
What are you doing now?
Checking for cracks with x-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not wearing one.
Lamb told me I didn't qualify, as I'm a D-Link and a woman.
Okay, so what's a D-Link?
What's a D-Link?
D-Link is the lowest social category. When your link status is 0, you forfeit all rights and your freedom to move back the city. How come you didn't know that?
I'm an outsider from the Gap.
So it's you security are after. You won't get far without an ID card.
Ah, I managed to find one.
I bet it won't get you to ground level, though. You'll need a link status of 8 or more.
Okay. Let's see why she was made D-Link.
How come you were made a D-Link?
I was caught hacking into Link.
Why did you do that?
There are areas in Link space used by security. I was trying to discover what they're up to.
Okay, and what's link space?
What do you mean by link space?
The word inside the computer's memory. The abstract projection of linked circuits and databanks.
Okay, so... let's see what she knows about the council.
What do you know about the council?
It was one of the council who came up with a plan to bond his mind with Link, and ever since then things have been getting weird.
Okay, right, so what's special about these pipes?
What's so special about these pipes?
I'm not sure, but the dimensions of the bore must conform to precise specifications.
All that effort for a bit of plumbing?
It's suspicious, isn't it?
Perhaps they're part of a giant weapon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit far-fetched.
Is it really? Well, let's just do a bit of flirting. So, what are you doing after work?
What are you doing after work?
What do you have in mind?
Well, an evening at the theater, a walk by the lake in the moonlight, and to finish, a candlelit supper.
Sounds great. But first I'll have to get decontaminated.
Another time, perhaps.
We could get decontaminated together. But that's not an option. So let's see what she thinks of lamb.
What's your opinion of lamb?
I'm a D-Link. I'm not entitled to an opinion. But to be honest, I think he's a turd.
Okay, so let's see if she can help us get to the ground level now.
I have to get to ground level.
Look, I really sympathise with you. I could give you my jammer.
Jammer?
What's a jammer?
Bypass software. Highly illegal. It gets you past the retina scan to security files.
That's a start. Can you let me have the jammer?
Give me your ID card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let's trust that.
Here's my card.
Thanks. This won't take long.
What are you doing?
Downloading the jammer to your card. There, it's done.
Don't worry. I'll fix everything.
You're taking a huge risk.
No problem. I'll get us both back on Link's files.
Okay, right. Let's see if this
Excuse
person
me.
can talk. Well, we know they can talk, but let's see if we can have a conversation with them. Okay, why are you wearing that suit? Well, I know why, but I guess he doesn't.
Why are you wearing that suit?
Okay, what's your job?
What's your job?
I can't hear what you're saying.
I can't hear what you're saying. It's a waste of time talking to you. You're wasting your breath.
Okay, so nothing we can do there. Now we've got that information. Can Joey do anything? Nope.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Alright. Let's just quickly drop a save because I'm going to try something very stupid. Okay, can we just walk straight into the radiation? We can!
Confirmed. Fluctuation normal.
It's the entrance to the reactor.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, I didn't want to actually talk to him, but never mind. Yeah.
Forget it.
Joey, come on, come in here so I can have a chat with you. Well, let's have a look at the control panel first.
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
Okay. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at the reactor settings. Yeah, lots of numbers, lots of things. Okay, so we're being exposed to zeta radiation apparently. Okay, well unfortunately I have no idea what that means, but okay. Ooh. Shall we open the door? Go on, let's open the door and see what happens.
That's not right, is it?
Oops. Yeah, well that wasn't a surprise really, was it? Never mind. Let's load that game back up. But yep, that is death number 2. Right, so at least we know we can walk in here. Let's not open the door this time. Okay,
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
yep, that's fine. Oh, there we go. So we know number 1 to get the information. Let's see if we can shut it down. See what happens when we do that. Okay, we can't shut it down. Okay, right, let's just come out of there now. Nothing we can really do in there. Come back out. For now. At least we know that's there now. Yeah, let's have a look at this machine.
It's a weird, antiquated machine.
Can we do anything with it?
Can't imagine how it...
Hey, I was just
That's not right,
talking.
is it?
Right, okay, nothing we can do here, so let's quickly just walk out of here. Now we've got our scanner upgraded, we might actually be able to actually get some more information. Now, is there anything in here that's been put back? No, all that stuff we had is gone. Oh, go away, I've got stuff on me.
I'll have to search you again.
You're wasting your time.
Well, you don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, let's go and use one of the link terminals and see if we can now get access to that extra information we couldn't before. Okay, can we use this one or not? There we go. Right, okay, so let's have a look at security services now, because we couldn't before. Okay, let's view these documents. Briefing. Okay, right. So that's just a bunch of gibberish. What about your report? More gibberish. Okay. What about the special operations? Okay. Lamb. Oh, there we go. Right, so we can actually put him as a D-link and we can freeze his assets. So you know what? Let's do that. There we go. He can now no longer move about. I think I should have waited actually, because now he's going to be stuck down on that bottom level. Never mind. Let's see if we can still, you know, do something.
Come on, Joey.
Oh, we're saying that we did give him that tour, didn't we? So maybe he's gone on that, so he's not around. Let's see if he's in his room or not. Yeah, he's asleep there, so we haven't noticed it yet. Can we use our ID card to get in? No. Okay.
It's locked. G. Lamb. It's that supervisor's apartment.
Yes, I already know that. Never mind. Okay, so we can't get in there yet. Okay. Question is, can we now get down the elevator? Is that gonna give us access?
This card doesn't work on this elevator.
No. Okay. Well, we can't do that either. So let's see if we can now do anything in the insurance room, because that's the only area we've not actually done anything yet. So we've done all what we can. Let's see if he says anything to us now. Let's see if he knows Overman.
Do you have a client called Overman?
I'll check the computer files. Do you know the first name?
No.
Do you know the address?
No.
Do you know what sex this person is?
Well, presumably he's male.
At last, we're getting somewhere.
Now, what is his link status?
I haven't a clue.
Never mind. I'll try a search anyway. Name, Overman. Address, unknown. Sex, male, possibly. Oh, that's funny. I can't find anything. The computer's gone down on me, huh?
Computers, huh?
Well, I won't be able to help you after all.
Okay, let's see if he knows Reich.
Do you have a client called Reich?
Can't you get the information from Link?
I prefer dealing with people.
I prefer dealing with people.
Let's get this straight. You'd rather talk to me than use a terminal?
Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
Oh no. We're going to get along fine, yeah? Well, I'd like to help you, yeah. But the computer's gone ape.
Okay, oh, no.
Never mind.
Not yet. Let's have a look. Let's see if he can help us get to ground level.
Can you help me get to ground level?
Ah, what you need is travel insurance, yeah?
Just to use an elevator?
Hey man, those things are death traps, yeah? Our policy gives you cover for all elevator-related situations.
Okay, tell me more.
Tell me more.
You'll be covered against vertigo, injuries caused by faulty doors, fellow passengers with flatulence.
What about being trapped in an elevator? I hate confined spaces.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. Maybe a shrink could help you.
Okay, let's see if we can find more information on him.
Why did you choose a career in insurance?
With a name like mine, it was my destiny. I'm Billy Anchor, yeah?
Bet that caused problems at school.
It certainly did. No joke being first on the register, yeah?
Okay, so still nothing.
Never mind.
Nothing else seems to be of interest yet, so let's pop out a minute and see if we can get anything else from anywhere. Can we do anything with this sculpture yet?
If that's art, I'm a...
Yeah. No.
Never mind.
What have we got? Not much, really. Right, this has got me stumped a little bit. Let's see if we've got anything on the statue.
A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying...
Actually, no, Lamb. Go to Lamb, see if you can find Lamb again. See if he's up and about and moving around. Oh, yeah, he's gone up. So hopefully, hopefully it'll turn red before we get there. Okay. So his status has been changed. Oh well, we've left Joey down here, never mind. Okay. So see if we can find what he's up to. We kind of know his routine now. There we go.
Hey, Lamb.
See if he says anything different that would change his status.
Thanks for the tour.
You're welcome. I hope you've learned something about pipes.
Oh yes, it was most instructive. From now on, whenever I smell raw sewage, I'll think of you, Gilbert.
Let me give you a tip, lad. If you want to get anywhere in this city, you have to bend the rules.
In what way?
If you don't want to get entangled in red tape, you need insurance, a special policy. See my friend Anchor, he'll help you out.
There we go. Right, so got some more information there. Let's go and wait for him to try and use the lift, and hopefully he's been trapped up here now. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Lamb.
What's the problem?
Do you have a problem?
Hi lad, I was hoping to see you. My card isn't working and I can't use the elevator.
Perhaps you've been made a D-link.
Don't be so bloody impertinent, lad. What will poor little Couscous do?
Who's Couscous?
My pussy. She has to be fed. What would I do if she died?
Make a hat to match your coat.
Make a hat to match your coat?
I don't think that's very funny, lad. Besides, cat and beaver fur wouldn't match.
I could feed her for you, if I could get into your apartment.
You go down to Bellevue, and I'll authorise it so you can. By the way, Couscous likes to be pampered. Like all women, eh, lad?
Apart from D-links, you mean? You need therapy, Lamb.
Right, okay, so we might have access, but I just remembered something. Our card now stops scanning. So let's have a look at security now.
Seen anything of Hubbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend a pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Hobbins all day. He's probably busy.
Okay. Let's see where he's going.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
Fine. Right, well we know what happened last time, so we'll prepare again this time. So drop a quick save there, and let's see if we can get through now.
Having a problem with your card?
I guess not.
Let me check that for you.
Okay, we'll go down the porridge route.
My card is coated with porridge.
Porridge?
Yeah, I dropped it in my breakfast. I meant to clean it, but I forgot.
I've done that so many times myself.
Really?
It's so easily done, isn't it? You're having breakfast, you're in a rush, and plop. Your card's submerged in soggy cereal.
Right, okay, so that's not the way to get in there. But now we've got the card, let's see if this terminal gives us anything different to the other ones. And nope, nothing here at all. Okay, so no, it's the exact same thing in there. So let's come out, and now we know about Anchor, let's go and have a word with him and see if we can now finally get somewhere. And we can also get into his room, so we will do that as well. Okay, so we'll do, let's go and feed the cat first. Right, he said he's going to give us permission to do it, so let's see if it opens now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's have a look at everything in it quickly.
That's pathetic. I could do better.
Nope.
The artist must have been on something. I'd like that if it wasn't for the fluffy sheep.
Okay, so we can't pick any of them up. What about this video cassette?
It's titled Pussies on Parade.
I can't believe I'm going to do this, but let's see if we can pick it up. Yeah, what's in the bookcase?
I didn't picture Lamb as a reader of books. fake, just empty cardboard boxes.
There we go. What about his chair?
That looks comfortable and inviting.
Let's see if we can use
The
it.
cushion is covered in grease and cat fur.
Lovely. Okay. He's got his cat there.
Might have guessed Lamb would have a TV screen like that. Big, showy, and ostentatious.
Okay.
It's got more buttons than a maternity dress.
Okay, that's a strange comparison, but okay.
Robots I can program, but not video machines.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. Let's see what's on this. Okay, not really a big surprise. Just a play on words that we really kind of guessed. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this cat now.
What a fat cat! Hello, puss. I better not stroke it. It might scratch me.
Okay, well, we said we'd feed it, so let's come and give him some food.
It's a food dispenser.
Okay. Strange food, never mind.
It's full of tubes and fatty bits.
Okay, anything over there? Nope.
I'm not putting my hands in that stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anything we've got there? No, nothing I can see there. Okay. I can't see anything else doing there, so we fed the cat at least. Let's go and do the insurance first, and then we might get some more information about this cat or something. Oh well. Gallagher, have you got anything else to say? No.
Sorry to disturb you.
Right. Okay, Anka, come on. Give me what I need now, please. Right. I want one of your special policies.
I want one of your special policies.
Who sent you?
Gilbert Lamb.
Gilbert Lamb.
Lamb? He's a slime ball. I can't bear the man.
I thought he was your friend.
Definitely not. I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Never mind.
Ah, right. Well, let's hope that hasn't just lost us what we need for there. Let's see if we can
Try
go-
cutting that anchor again, Joey.
I can't with that guy watching, yeah?
Okay, okay. Let's see if we can distract him. No.
Never mind.
Okay, this is going to take a bit of a head scratch and a bit of thinking about what might I have missed, or... You know what, actually? Wait a minute, I just thought, we picked a few new things up, haven't we? Let's see if we give him something first. See if that gets him. Maybe he likes cats? I don't know.
Never mind.
See what he said.
Here, have a present.
You're joking, yeah?
No. Okay, well, yeah. Let's call that an episode today. Why I think about what we might have missed. If I have missed anything, then hopefully by next week it would have.
I wonder what's kept in there.
Well, not rubbish because you can see it's on the floor. But yeah, hopefully a bit of time for me to sit back and think and potter around and figure out what it is I have missed. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84. This has been Beneath a Steel Sky. Thank you for watching, look after each other, and until next time, goodbye!